Welcome back to part 15 of my Emir Sawdan game. In the previous part we had to defend against our second crusade, successfully managed to do that. Also continued expanding a little bit our land, still working on trying to get this Empire of Italia title, so most likely what we're going to try to do here is fight some wars against Italy. I'm going to try to conquer Lombardy because it's got the bulk of the land here. I don't think there's much holding us back from just doing this right now. He does have a decent amount of gold, though no allies, and then we do still have quite a few allies. So might start on that quite quickly here. I am going to get a tax collector. Can we invite anyone here? Apparently not just yet. Okay. We have access to this Secure the Mediterranean. That's going to turn Sardinia, this Sicily title, and I think this over here too, actually all into the same kingdom title. I'm thinking about doing it. Once I have 3 kingdom titles, it does kind of mess up my succession a little bit though. It splits them between my sons. So I might just wait to take it. It doesn't take anything other than the gold and the prestige, other than holding this land, so we won't have to like get our next character up to whatever level of fame or anything like that. So I might just hold off on that. I do think that I will start a holy order though. Starting a holy order in Rome seems kind of interesting. Let's do that here. There we go. So that will be the first holy order in our religion, I guess. Warriors of the Hadith. Ashari Sicilian holy order. 1,000 troops to start, and we can call it for free. Pretty much every war that we're fighting is against these infidels, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Maybe I should do this. Can we declare war here? No, we still have a truce with him. I got too many alliances here that I can't even see where all my truces are. His only alliance is with his vassal, so he can't call anyone in. I think that we should just wait a little bit here on the gold. I don't want to be too broke when I go to war, especially since he has enough to most likely hire some mercenaries. Our heir is still sitting in prison. He was naughty, he did some bad things, so we arrested him and put him in the dungeon. Mostly because I'm planning on playing this kid here. Looks like he's obese. Oh, I don't really see the reason why. And then this is his little brother here, the hideous kid. We can always end up playing through our second son's line, which I may end up doing. He doesn't have any kids of his own, or excuse me, he has a daughter. He doesn't have any sons of his own, so we would need to have sons right away. I don't particularly want my little brother to be ambitious. I don't really want him to be any of these things. I guess ambitious is fine. It's not the worst thing. Okay, so he's got a bit of a war going on. War against the tyranny. Okay, so he's being a little bit naughty, I guess. Trying to revoke some titles. This is definitely a good opportunity for us, I think. Okay, so my grandson. This is my daughter's son. We're not really doing much with him. I guess eventually he'll probably be able to serve as a knight. It's interesting, I have all my knights over 10, I guess, if he's not serving as one yet. But yet another daughter of ours is come of age now, so we could get another alliance if we want. I might just wait. As long as she's not lustful, she generally will wait a little bit at least to get pregnant. So I think I might just declare this war now. Conquer Duchy Lombardy. Going to be using some of our prestige here. I am going to reform my culture before I die. I'm just waiting to get the warning pretty much, and then we'll look through with however much we have. I think the one that I was kind of wanting to go for was legalistic, but it's going to take 8k, and I'm having to spend a little bit here to declare these wars and call some allies in. I could get this done without any allies, but it just feels safer to invite them, I think. So I'm going to call in anyone who's not in a war. Egypt. I don't think we need to worry about you. This guy's kind of far away. Africa might be busy. Yeah, he's got 2 wars going on. So we'll just call these 2 guys in. Okay, so our fellow here died. This guy's actually pretty good. Can you be our court physician? What do we have here? What is this random Catholic, like, bishop-looking dude? Whatever. Make this guy my court physician. This guy wants to be my ally. He's in my house. Sure, I guess. Well, he lost the obese penalty. He still looks kind of big, though. There might have just been some events or something like that. He's not actually gluttonous or a comfort eater or anything, so I'm not sure why he's, like, so big. Okay, so he's sieging Monaco. I kind of changed the way that this looks in a recent patch. I wouldn't mind doing one of them, but it's definitely not a priority. Kind of fell into that trap in my previous game where I was spending too much money on them. Not getting enough benefit out of it. I think I'm just going to go for his capital. Yeah, go get him. Nice. Okay, that's interesting. I don't want to run into that hostile army there, so if they run, I'll just sneak in here. That would be his vassals revolting against him. I'm not sure where he got all these troops from, to be honest with you. Holy Order. Yep, okay. I guess we better just call ours in, though I'm not sure really what we're doing with it. Let's just go combine it with our current army, I guess. Always the Holy Orders. Okay, so he gets a 4-star education. I mean, he's got a ton of diplomacy, which is pretty good. He should have a ton of diplomacy, given that we're compassionate and honest with him. Not bad at all. Whenever his dad dies, he's going to inherit everything here from him instead. So we should be able to seamlessly move through our heirs. That was pretty easy. We captured the guy. So I'm assuming I'm going to get most of this. Looks like we got Milan, Tortona. Bunch of random dudes here. Ah, Hunchback. Okay, so this is the king's brother. These are the king's brothers. We don't particularly want them inheriting the land, but if one of them is willing to switch, then we can just give him the titles, I guess. This guy's actually got quick. So I think what I'm going to do, we can hold 1, I guess, but he's just going to want it. Let's give him Lombardy and the capital here. Yeah, you see, he still wants this, though. That's fine. I'll give it to him so he likes me more. We're under the limit now, but now he really likes us, so he'll convert. And then we can just convert his vassals, too, so they don't hate him as much. Blessed be Allah. Okay. Who are all of you? Okay, so he passed away in the dungeon. Now our grandson has taken over his duchy and his county and become our player heir and is set to inherit all of our titles. And then he's got a backup, Mauru, this hideous kid, who we're hoping to avoid. I should have arranged a marriage while he was still in my court. I don't think I can actually do it for him now. Only if it's someone in my court or in my extended family can I do it. which I think I would rather avoid. Now that I've finally got a kid that doesn't have any negative traits, I don't want to start inbreeding and get those traits again. So we'll just try to become him kind of quickly here. I could give him some titles to stress myself, I guess. Is that going to stress myself? No, I don't think it will, actually. Yeah, we can figure it out. Request divorce. Apparently I'm in charge of this for you. I will have mercy on you. Guess we just keep going down to scholar. Not much else to do here. Continue recruiting knights as they will continue to age and die. My cousin. This guy is just like a mayor. Not sure I really need to be allies. It's a pretty decent amount of land though. I think we're getting close here. 33 out of 37. So we need 4 more. So yeah, I think that when our alliance is up, when our truce is up, we can just go and get these 4. It's all the same duchy right there. And probably declare war and get this land when the truce is done. Looks like our vassal might just be doing it himself though. It's a holy war. Looks like he's gonna win it though, so that's perfect. I'm just wasting my gold. Super high legitimacy. Apparently the death of our son in the dungeon did not affect our legacy much. I don't really want to give this guy a hook on me. What if I help you instead? Marshal? I mean, this guy's... yeah, let's just do... I don't think these matters. Okay. I wish we could get a little bit better, but okay. Okay, so this kid now gets honest, impatient, or arbitrary. I'm not going to give him arbitrary. It's sinful, and it's going to make him a pretty evil dude. I guess we'll just go honest. He's most likely going to be our little brother, so we want him to be well-behaved, and he's already ambitious, so he might be a little bit of a troublemaker already. I don't particularly need that. We could get injured during doing this, though. With my heir being an adult already, I think I'm about ready to become him. I'll still try to win this, but... low, low. Ah. Gains and negative modifiers. We can just give it to him. I think I'll just keep it. How's our health going? So we are strong, and we are an herbalist. We're feeling fine still at 56. We don't lose any prowess on this character because of Tool of Fate. So it looks like they are going to win this war, but they just need to actually sit here long enough to siege it down instead of continually moving off of it. The new capital is right here. That's interesting. I could just declare war for this duchy and get these 3. Once he gets this, I'm pretty sure that's going to be all that we need. We don't need that. Don't really have much here. Maybe we should get one of these guys in here. I'm not sure what you need to be good at this job. I guess stewardship? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, that's my alliance with Egypt. Again, gone. Man, dying in childbirth seems really common. Not sure if it's just been happening more recently, or if I've just been noticing it more recently. How on earth is this kid way over here? Oh yeah, this, I remember this. Hunchbacked little bastard. Who are you? Whatever. So he's had 3 kids now. Still all girls though, so it'll just go straight to my grandson and heir if anything does happen to him. He's got good health though, so hopefully he can hang on. I'd rather have him carry that land for us. And there is the next batch of siege weapons. Let's go with Royal Prerogative. We can get siege weapons now. Let's get rid of those old ones. Get the new and improved version. And we're still going to plop it down here because that's where it gets the benefit. Because of the mine. So that'll help us in our next war. Siege things quicker. Please siege that. Don't get off of it. It's got a high fort level, so they keep having to reset it. Okay, at least they didn't move. What are you guys doing? Okay, we're still at Harmonious. It's totally fine. How's he doing? If he doesn't have kids... Oh, it goes to Italy. That's exactly not what we want at all. I guess we could get an alliance with him and have a wife ready for him to go as soon as he becomes an adult. So there is Scholar. I guess we don't particularly need to be down here anymore. I could head back into Stewardship. Just get more gold, I guess. We're already moving on to a grandson, so Groom to Rule doesn't seem quite as good. On the other hand, we can get some extra prestige if we're in here. I think I'll probably just, yeah, go wealth focus. I don't really need the extra stewardship, and we'll just continue going down these trees until we die. Is this actually threatening? Over there, okay. I think we're okay. Making 30 gold a month now, it's actually pretty good. My rival died, and this guy won the war, perfect. How's this looking? Still a truce. Not sure what the cooldown on the Crusades is, but I imagine if we wait long enough, the Pope will Holy War us again, Crusade us again. Oh, wow. Oh, Cancer, okay, jeez. Thought it was another one in childbirth. Damn. A lot of daughters dying here. Well, we just have a lot of kids in general. Oh, she's in prison. What did you do? Oh, you got kidnapped or something. They're dropping like flies. So do I keep going down here, or do I just do this? I don't mind this, although I'm not sure if I actually have any tyranny right now. Yeah, I think I'll just come down here. We can get some decent stuff near the top. Ooh. My brother. Yeah, let's stress ourselves out. That's good, that's good. Oh god. We lose Rakish. Okay. Grandson. This is my player heir. Is there anything that we need to use this hook on for? It is reducing our house unity, but I think we're okay. My granddaughter. Yeah, we go flagellant. And we... Okay. Secure the Mediterranean. Yeah, we're gonna work on that one. It drops stress, but we get wounded. Okay, how are we doing here? Still feeling fine. Scars over Scars is pretty serious, but I guess our Herbalist and Strong are also pretty good boosts. He's not decided to get married yet, which is interesting. Our Unity is down, but still inharmonious, so nothing really to worry about there, I don't think. Here we go. Prince of Italy, Prince of Italy. Yeah, okay, so we already know about that. Hopefully they just have kids right away, basically. Oh. Holy Roman Emperor is actually starting to get used to us here. He's definitely, you know... I don't like what he's doing, though. He's getting some of Italy, which is what I want. Hopefully he can back off pretty quick here. Although I don't think he's going to declare war on us at all if he's got 60 opinion of us. I could be wrong, but he seems to be mostly okay with us. So you want land. As long as it's not land that I'm holding directly. Calvi? Yeah, sure, take that. We'll give away our vassals' land for some gold. No problem. Everything here is pretty good. Guess we could just build, like... Oh. One of my wives died. Is that my last wife? It is. A single man now. I guess we could get someone just for the extra stats, but no need, really. Anything useful here? Let's build some hill farms. Let's upgrade these. Okay, I don't think I'll use that. Still looking okay. There's too many things here. How long is this? 15 more months on that. Or if he got deposed and he became his heir. I'm surprised he's not been excommunicated. He seems like the type of dude that is going to get excommunicated. His wife is 44, and he's only got a daughter, so she will be queen after him. Oh, but he's got a grandson, though. Okay. His only daughter got married patrilineally, though. Not very smart. This guy wants to marry my granddaughter. I'll say sure. Just for the alliance, basically. Let's defender. No, I'm not going to join that. We could let this tick up and get more gold out of him. How much is he making? 1.4 a month. I think I'm just going to take it now, just to stress myself out a little bit more here. I am surprised at this guy's lasting power. Scars over Scars is a pretty serious one, I thought. Moderate penalty to health. Until 994. Yeah, it's going to last quite a while, though. Uh-oh. I could potentially fire my physician the next time I flagellate myself, just to make it so he doesn't treat it successfully. Since he's good at the job, he's most likely going to treat it successfully. Because We can just do that. We should probably use extort subjects. Minus 100 control. Or we reduce the popular opinion. Yeah, no, I don't really need the gold that bad. I'm mostly just doing it to stress myself. What do we got? Finally in poor health when we're over stress level 2. Let's hold court. Ooh, I have no money to spare. Sorry. Inapetic. Doesn't actually reduce my health. Although it can certainly lead to it. Pickled human head. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Carrion Rider? I mean, Lunatic does have a health penalty. None of these are particularly great. We don't really want to kill him. He's not in my house, but he is still my grandson. I think I'm just going to go for this one. A flagellate 988. Okay. We could also get hurt doing this, I guess. Or we could just back out of it. Arg! 0% chance we get wounded, so it's not even going to work. On the other hand, I have to spend 350 to do that. I don't really want to. I could do something to get a little bit more for legalistic, although I'm not really sure that's completely necessary. I could always just go with something else. Buy the sword would give us access to unlimited kingdom level holy wars. It's probably the best thing to do in terms of expanding our land, but I'm not gonna holy war for kingdom a lot. I'm not sure exactly how much longer I'm gonna be playing this game. It seems not too bad though. I don't like the rest of it. I'd rather have the diplomacy than the martial, and obviously like this is just bad stuff. But if you're using the Holy War Kingdoms multiple times, and that allows you to expand really fast as long as you're in the land of hostile faith, which we absolutely are, then it's still pretty damn good. The thing is, once I get my Empire of Italy, I'm not sure if I'm going to be continuing on with this game or not. I guess we could fight against the HRE. Truth be told, they're not that strong right now. Continue expanding through here, I guess. I'm not sure. I think I'll just go for it, just to keep my option open by the sword. No limit to the number of kingdom level holy wars that can be declared by any one ruler. So you're still going to have to get your level of devotion up high enough to declare the war. But once you do that, you only get one on each character, whereas this one you can just declare them continually. Uses all our prestige up. But we're probably just going to wait until our next character to finish up our wars anyway. What are we doing here? Still poor health. Haven't gotten our warning yet, but it should be along soon. This fellow doesn't seem too keen on getting married. Not sure what's up with that. I don't really understand why the AI doesn't prioritize getting married more, especially once they are... See, like, he got betrothed. Whatever. He's in his brother's court, so his brother is the one that got him betrothed, because I didn't do it. Look at this guy. Good God. Put him out of his misery. Yeah, I'm not sure why they don't do that more, though. It's kind of weird. They need to prioritize it more. So we're going to die within a year here, which is basically what we're waiting for. I am going to use these hooks before I go away. We're not creating that kingdom title. Not going to spend any gold. Better to just inherit it. We're getting everything on our heir. We might have to give some stuff away. He's not going to be able to hold as much land. He's got 10. I've got 31. Stewardship. Even without a wife, I have massive stewardship. It's been a fantastic character. We made a lot of progress on this guy. Definitely ready to move on, though. We are finally getting a character without a negative trait, thankfully. Scour the castle for the murderer. I don't like these events. I don't like them at all. I'm suspicious of this guy right here. Actually, I don't know. If he's in my brother's court or my grandson's court, maybe he can't be a part of this event, but I don't trust him. Flagellate. I guess we don't need to do that. We're already going to die within a year. Okay, not very useful. I'm always paranoid this is going to change when I'm not looking at it. What did you do? Why are you in my court? Oh, you couldn't have waited just a year? Cheated on your husband-to-be? Okay. Hopefully he forgives you. Nothing else really to do here, I guess. And there you go. So now we'll have an alliance here available, at least for us. That's going to be my aunt. I'm not sure if it'll be an alliance. I think it should be. Anyways, looks like our character is a little stressed out here. Flagellated himself to death. Dead at 61. Goodbye to Sawdan the Fourth, my grandfather. So that's our 5th character overall. We're now on to Sawdan the Fifth. We did have one non-Sawdan in there, so that's why we have one less than we did Sawdans. One less Sawdan than we did have rulers. Anyways, there is the end of that character's story here. I'm going to be continuing on as Sawdan the Fifth in the next part. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.